Hey, what's going on, people? Welcome to the channel, Mollyboy TV here. Today we're reacting to the Jackson 5 live on the Ed Sullivan Show. I am a huge fan of Michael Jackson, but my knowledge really only goes back to, like, I'm going to say Thriller. I think I know off the wall a little bit, but Thriller onwards is like where my love for Michael Jackson is. I don't really know anything about the Jackson 5, and I've been meaning to go down a Motown rabbit hole for so long, and I thought, what a perfect opportunity to do so. The Michael Jackson film has just came out. I'm constantly listening to Michael Jackson's newer stuff anyway, and also I run this whole music channel discovering music that I haven't heard yet, and I haven't heard a lot of the Jackson 5. There's probably going to be one or two I have, but from my own knowledge I don't know the Jackson 5, so why don't we listen to it together? I didn't want to react to no newer Michael Jackson because I've probably heard it and I want to keep things real. So we're going to go Jackson 5 and hopefully we can jump down this whole rabbit hole. Michael Jackson music I don't actually know yet, which I feel like might be quite hard, but hey, there's got to be some out there. But yeah, this is a Jackson 5 medley stand. Who's Loving You? I Want You Back on the Ed Sullivan Show. I'm looking forward to this. If you enjoyed the video, guys, please make sure to leave a like. Please hit the subscribe button. And let's just get on with the video, man. Let's go.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Yeah, I was seeing things that was like first time reaction to Dirty Diana, first time reaction to Beat It, first time reaction to Thriller. And I was like, really? Whether you liked Michael Jackson or not, or listen to him, like there's certain songs I've just said there that I feel everybody knows already. I don't know, maybe I'm probably just doing what a lot of other people that view my channel do. I get a lot of comments telling me that how do you not know a certain person, so maybe they don't, maybe they don't, but yeah, we're going Jackson 5 on this one. I'm really looking forward to this. I'm just going to shut up and just get on with it.
Now here are 5 brothers from Gary, Indiana, ranging in age from 10 to 18.
I'll always love live music as well.
Group.
So
here, the Jackson 5. So let's have a fine welcome.
this is really early on. What completely blows me away, first of all, is how we've got this family that is so talented. Like every single one of them has some sort of talent, some more than others, let's be real, but like just the fact there's 5 of them in this group, they're all brothers and they all have this huge musical talent. I am blown away already because I actually haven't watched anything from the Jackson 5 live, stuff like that. I'm blown away already by the fact that Michael Jackson is so young. I'm going to guess he's like, what, probably 8 or 9 years old here. So young, yet so close. Not even so close, so young, yet performing this like an actual adult. Like, I feel like even though he's closer to being a newborn than he is an actual adult, the way he's doing this, it really does feel as if we're watching 5 adults on stage up there. Like, the energy and the charisma is unreal. I don't actually know this music. I don't actually know who these are, who the other brothers are. So I don't know who's singing right now. But Michael's had the moves since early, man.
Story about a girl I met at school one day during Sandbox.
What's he talking about?
And we toasted our love during milk break.
Like, it's so weird
I gave him my cookies.
to hear him speaking And just as a child,
So
I know it's
we
strange.
fell out during finger pain. So one day, and that was Monday, and I stepped up to her and I said, when I had you, I treated you bad. And we toasted our love during milk break. I gave him my cookies,
That almost made me cry, I'm not gonna lie.
so we fell out during finger pain.
That was...
So one day, and that was Monday, and I stepped up to her and I said, when I
Oh, man.
had you, I treated you bad and wrong, my dear, and God since you went away.
Bruv, I can't deal with this. I've got the goosebumps so bad.
Sit around with my head hanging down, and I wonder who's loving you. Oh yeah.
Yo, I feel like I'm gonna rewind it. Oh, mate. Bruv, oh my god, this is... You can feel it even from an early age. Like, I'll listen to songs like Man in the Mirror, right? And I think I did a reaction years ago to a live performance of Man in the Mirror. And towards the end of that song, you had like the choir there. And I've said this a lot of times with different music I've listened to, but it's the musician will kind of like... Fuck, it's hard to describe, and I've never been able to describe it well, what I'm saying. It feels so soulful and so emotional, and I'm just sitting here and I can't fathom the fact that this dude was like, I'm going to say like 8 or 9 years old, with that control in his voice, with that ability to be able to push that emotion through his voice. Because I guarantee if you were there watching that live, you were feeling some type of way. I can't get over how incredibly talented this family was. So far, both songs that we've heard, I do not recognise at all. But that middle one, okay, it says here, I Want You Back. I need to save that song alone to my playlist, because that is out of this world. I can't even describe the way that's just made me feel. I want to go back slightly and show you exactly what I'm talking about, right? But it's like, I find it a lot with like soul singers, and maybe it's a Motown thing actually. I don't know. I don't really know Motown. We do need to get into some Motown. Maybe that's what it is. It's just, let me just play it, man. Let me just play it.
Don't you know I sit around with my head hanging down, and I wonder who.
Oh, I like this part as well. Bro. This part. Oh, mate. That part right there, I won't pause for too long, but that part right there where he's like doing that, dig it now. What would that be called? Like towards the end of a song where they do that sort of stuff, and then the song just keeps playing and playing and playing. It just seems like it's getting more and more and more emotional. That was a very short part of it, but there's plenty of songs I've heard, not just Michael Jackson, where that sort of stuff happens. That is my favourite from this performance so far. That is incredible, and I'm not gonna yet, but I want to save it to my playlist right now. Do you know what? I knew I would like the Jackson 5 purely just because of how much I like Michael Jackson's music, but I didn't think that I would watch something and it would hook me straight away. I thought I'd have to get used to it because I did know that it is slightly different from his solo stuff, but man, it just shows the talent already there. Okay, no, this is the one I know. I know this one. I Want You Back then. So what was that? Maybe it was Who's Loving You. Yeah, it was. Okay, right, come on. I've heard this. Yeah, look at your dance moves, man.
Saying, oh baby, give me one more chance. Won't you please let me back in your heart? Oh darling, I was tired to let you go.
Wrong words.
Let you go, baby. Now since I see you in his arms, I want you back. I do now. Ooh, baby. I want you back. Yeah.
I just can't get over the fact that it's like watching a mini adult on stage. It's like watching somebody who has done this their whole life. Being able to go up there. I try and think about when I was 8 or 9 years old. Bro, I wasn't. This was not even in a thought of mine at 8 or 9 years old. I was probably playing with Legos or something. I mean, I still do that now. But like, I was probably properly playing with Legos. Probably like, I can't even think. But I definitely wasn't thinking, you know what? Let's make music at 9 years old. This is incredible. I just love the fact that we do get to see, and it does get to go so far back of how good this family were. I'm not even just going to give Michael the props. I'm going to give it to all of the Jackson 5. Hopefully, if we get to do more Jackson 5, we're going to see a lot more. We're going to hear a lot more that's completely new to me, and I get to get a better understanding of how Michael's solo career actually started, because I am all for learning more about a musician that I love.
Let me show you, girl, that I know wrong from right. Every street you walk on, I leave tear stains on the ground. Following the girl, I didn't even want to ride. Let me tell you now, oh baby, all I need is one more chance.
I actually don't know very well because I can't think of the words.
Please let me back in your heart. Oh darling, I was blind to let you go. Let you go, baby. But now since I see you in his arms,
I just love how groovy he is as well. I feel like this is a completely different type of music that we've been listening to. Oh, mate. Wait, is that Jermaine? I feel like that might be Jermaine. Could be wrong. Oh, mate. I need to hear that part again. I need to hear that again.
But now since I see you in his arms, I want you back.
Spare me of this call.
I want you back. I can't break what I lost. I need one more chance. Ha! I'll tell you that I love you, baby. Baby, baby. I want you back.
Bro. I don't know if that was Jermaine. I feel like it might have been Jermaine, but I'm going to say it anyway. Not only did Michael Jackson actually have a really, really good voice early on, it seems like Jermaine Jackson did too. I don't know anything about Jermaine Jackson's music career or nothing, but his voice is quite good as well. You know, they've both got, like, I think together they've both got a really good duo going on, really, really well. Especially towards the end where they were going back and forth with each other on the vocals. They did that. They were too smooth with that. That was the Jackson 5 live on the Ed Sullivan Show. I need to add that second song to my playlist right now. Right, add to playlist, Molly Boy TV's playlist, done. If you want to check out the playlist, link is in the description. Trust me, it's the best place ever. It's got all the music on that we've done on the channel that you guys have loved just as much as I have. See, it's a difficult one for me to say this now. Well, not to say this, but it's difficult for me to put into words how surprised I am, because I am surprised at what I've just heard, but I'm also not surprised because knowing Michael Jackson and knowing that he started from the Jackson 5, of course he's going to sound brilliant in the Jackson 5. As much as that wouldn't have been my first time probably hearing Jackson 5 music, because I did recognise that last song, it's the first ever live performance I've seen, probably the earliest live performance I've ever seen of Michael Jackson, and I was absolutely blown away, especially on Who's Lovin' You. That opening vocal, I could not get over that. The goosebumps that went through my body when he did that. But even at times where him and I think it was Jermaine are going back and forth with each other, you've just got like this voice that's pre-pubescent and this voice that's slightly deeper voice with this higher pitched voice together back and forth, and it works so well. I find it excellent, but also crazy that Michael Jackson was able to keep such a good voice whilst growing up. I mean, for me, I was like proper high pitched up here. I can show you what I was like actually. I'll put it in the video.
Hi guys, what's going on? Declan is back. Today we're doing a bit of Call of Duty Ghost campaign gameplay.
Yeah, so I was up here and then like my balls dropped and that was it. I couldn't reach those levels anymore. Listening to this, it seemed that Michael Jackson seemed like he kept that voice all the way through his music career. I actually really love finding artists early on music, and I think I want to react to more from the Jackson 5. So if there's any others you want me to react to, please let me know. I'm not sure actually how long the Jackson 5 were a group. I don't know how long they ran for. I do remember Michael Jackson going solo at some time in the 80s, but that's all I've got. Before then, I don't know. It would be funny because these songs I just heard I probably have came across growing up, but in the 26 years I've been alive, it's hard to remember everything. Hearing that opening vocal on Who's Lovin' You has completely blown me away. I am so looking forward to hearing more from Jackson 5. So if you've got any more you want me to react to, please let me know. This I think this is going to be an excellent rabbit hole to go down, and I think if you're a lover of Motown, a lover of Michael Jackson, I think you're going to enjoy these videos. I don't just want to put all of my thoughts onto Michael Jackson though. Obviously we talked about Jermaine too. I'm not sure who the other brothers were, but like I was saying early on in the video, to have 5 of them that are so musically talented, I think as parents you're so lucky that all of your children were like that. I mean, I've heard things about their childhood and there's probably reasons why they were so musically talented, because they had no fucking choice. But what was his parents like? I can't think. I'm sure Joe played the guitar, and that might have been where Jermaine got it from. I don't know. You guys send me some information, please. I absolutely love learning about music, especially this sort of music. But yeah, if you enjoyed it, please make sure to let me know. Please hit the like button, please hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.